Methodologies are as unique as an individual. However, there are some indicators which may point to how a person may behave as a parent. One such theory is the MBTI personality. Looking at their general description and the characteristics, they seek meaning and connection in ideas, relationships, and even material possessions. Everything they own has a purpose. They want to understand what motivates people, and they're very insightful about others. They're conscientious, and they're committed to firm values. They develop a clear vision about how to best serve the common good of all mankind. They're organized, and they're decisive, and they will implement their visions. So for the INFJ, other people are going to see them as really compassionate people who care for others, but they share their intuitive or internal intuitions only with people that they trust the most. And because they keep this very important part of them private, people may find them very difficult to get to know. And when they try to communicate how they know things, they're often express it metaphorically or with great complexity. They especially value authenticity and commitment in relationships. They're generally reserved, but they won't hesitate to really assert themselves when they're violated or they feel that their values are being violated. They're private, they're mysterious, they're intense, and they are individualistic. The INFJ is considered to be the protector parent. They're eager to raise their children, and they want them to be very caring, kind, and independent individuals. They want their children to make the right choices, the correct choices. They're most affectionate, and sometimes they struggle with discipline. This is because, as a person, they struggle with criticism themselves. They want their children to be able to be themselves and feel like they can do so without being too structured. These parents can use manipulation at times to get their children to do what they want, although they are seen as both loving and warm parents. The positives for the INFJ, or the protector parent, is that they want to raise these very independent children who have high values, that they're productive members of society, and that they are going to contribute to society and members. They are parents who are observant of the needs of their children, and they can see and sense the differences between many different children. They dream of what their children is going to become, and they're going to nurture, and they're going to really emphasize a child's strength. On the negative side, they become really intense, and sometimes they can even seem harsh because they have such high expectations of their children. They also can at times be very accommodating, almost too accommodating, in trying to meet the needs of each child. They do not accept criticism well, and they have a hard time adapting to any kind of loud noise.